Okay, I want to talk about a topic that's been coming up recently, and I'm trying to leave my own opinions out of this. Although I do agree with what I'm saying, I just don't want to get so like racism. Okay. Um, my opinion on it is and there's a lot of it. Like I have a friend of mine that makes comments to me about how he doesn't like white people. I'm Puerto Rican, so everyone's sitting there going, "Oh, you're white, you're white." Now I'm Puerto Rican. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Like, yeah, he makes comments about how he hates white people, and white people hold the black people down and stuff like that. Now I will agree, we did. I'm not even gonna lie. And when I say we, in those days it was pretty much like anybody versus blacks, basically what it was. I don't agree with racism on any level. I don't think it anywhere possible that it's okay. There are people that condone it. There's kids that people that raise their kids to be that way. Um, I can't see why. I mean, it's an ugly thing. You don't really know who. You gotta think about that for a second, dude. Like, people, you could be being racist against the next, the scientist that cures AIDS, or the next rocket scientist, or astronaut, or it don't really matter anyway. You could be really racist against the next person to get hired at McDonald's who really gives a damn. Right? It's just that all in all, in general, racism is an ugly, 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 ugly topic. It's an ugly thing. I mean, you can't, you really can't place an opinion or make an opinion. You can't base an opinion on somebody on, oh, well, I'm white, they're black, or oh, they're black, I'm white. And racism is it's in every race. Everybody has it. So whether or not you're racist against blacks because you're white, or racist against whites because you're black, or racist against, you know, Spanish people, or as they call us, Spics, for whatever reason, racism is just an ugly, 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 ugly thing. And it's all fine and dandy until it's directed at you. It's okay to be racist against everyone and everybody, right? It's okay for you to do it to them, but it's not okay for them to do it to you. But so imagine if you're being racist towards somebody or making racist remarks against somebody for some reason. Think about um, what it would do or how it would affect you if comments were being made to you. If all of a sudden it wasn't so funny and it's not so funny anymore when it's you that they're talking about, or when it's you that they're that becomes the center of attention. Now it's not so cute anymore. I mean, so you just basically have to think about, and I don't know whatever happened to the way people used to be raised and the way life used to be for people. I have no idea. People used to have respect for each other. People used to be raised decently. They were raised to work hard and to be respectful. And to be honest, I really can't tell you what happened to people. I just know that it's ridiculous. Racism or gender bias. That's another thing that pisses me off. Like, there's a lot of men out there. Oh, like the women can't do the same things we can. You know what? They could probably do them better. All right. I mean, Women ain't stupid. I think they were raised to be the smarter gender. That's my girlfriend, by the way. Um, they were raised to be the smarter gender. I think. I think that that's what and a lot of people don't realize that. And it's you know what? And maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But what? But you know, even if I'm wrong, what's the problem with accepting everybody for their strengths and their weaknesses? I mean, why does anybody have to be better than anybody else? Why can't people just accept the fact that, you know, that there's going to be different races, there's going to be different genders that are better suited for things than others? I mean, if you think about this, there's a lot of black people that play sports. Doesn't mean a white person can't. There's a lot of people that are white people that have higher paying jobs, or people that are anybody. But what I mean by white people is people that are not of a darker skin. So I'll include myself in that group too. Um, what's wrong with a black person being able to get some money? You know what I mean? Like, we don't live in an equal society. I'm going to school for nursing. Yeah, it's a predominantly female field, which a lot of people make fun of me for. But there's a really high starting wage. I mean, it's like 80 grand a year. The problem is, it's 80 grand a year for men. Women start off at lower pay scales. They're doing the same work as us, but they're starting off at lower pay scales. So I'm entering a field that is mostly a female field, but I'm going to start off making more than them. Tell me how fair that is. Hold on for 1 second. Anyway, it's not, so all these biases that people have, race or gender or something like that, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, if we could all learn to, love and embrace each other and actually be decent, real decent human beings to each other, the world would be a lot better place. There wouldn't be racism and there wouldn't be any kind of biases because we'd all accept each other. Which that would be a much better world to live in. But unfortunately, everybody would have to share what they have. I mean, I don't got much, but whatever I got, I'm more than willing to help people out if I can. Right now, I'm kind of down, but I'm gonna wash my hands of this topic. I'm done. But I just think that people should learn to be a little bit more fair to each other and not base opinions on each other based on just little things that shouldn't matter. Subscribe above, rate if you want to.